are you, sir?
Been better.
Why is that?
I got pulled over for no reason.
Okay. Well, it's not no reason.
Why is that?
Okay. Well, I couldn't see your license plate because of the tinting.
So no reason.
No, that's not no reason. How's that no reason?
Because you couldn't see it, now you do, and now it's there, and I got pulled over. I'm completely legitimate. I am a Texas registered, that tint's legal in Texas, everything's legit. I got pulled over for no reason.
No, it's not a no reason. I didn't see it. I see it now that I
So you're
walk
incorrect.
up to the car.
Okay, so now I got pulled over, and you were erroneous.
I'm not erroneous. My pulling you over was correct. But now that I'm up this close, I can
Now you see how you were incorrect.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, can I take a look at your driver's
Nope,
license real quick?
I don't consent.
Okay.
There's no legal reason for you to pull me over. You can keep walking, man. Am I free to go?
You're not free to go. I'd like to make sure you're okay to drive this car.
I'm good to drive this car. I don't consent.
All right, guys, welcome back. Tonight, you're about to witness how knowing your rights can save you from officers who don't care about the Constitution, only about control. This stop kicks off with a claim about a tinted license plate. The officer says he couldn't see it, but once he approaches the vehicle, suddenly he can. The driver immediately challenges the logic. If the reason for the stop disappears the moment you walk up, then what's the legal ground to continue detaining him? Instead of admitting a mistake, the officer doubles down. He refuses to let the driver leave and demands identification. This is where it gets intense. The driver stands firm, repeatedly asking the most powerful question in any police encounter. Am I free to go? And just like that, the power struggle begins.
To anything you have to say, please leave. Please may I be on my way.
Okay. Where are you headed to tonight?
Doesn't matter. It's none of your damn business, dude. Let me go. I'm good to go. You have absolutely no right to have pulled me over, and you're just pushing this thing, and I got stabbed by one of you crap cops, and this freaking DA up here is charging me for it to keep it quiet. All you guys have done is terrorize me, and all you're doing right now is doing nothing, accomplishing absolutely nothing, and there's no reason for you to be messing with me. All you're doing is eating too much and making that uniform look like crap.
Okay. I'm not messing with you, sir. I couldn't see your license.
Right. So am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. I'd like to see registration and driver's license.
I do not consent. I don't consent. I don't consent. There's no reason for you to ask me for that. There's no reason for you to pull me over. You were erroneous. Ma'am, am I free to go?
I need to see your driver's
Nope.
license.
Am I free to go? I don't consent. I don't consent. No.
Okay.
There's absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason, pal, for you to ask for that when you were erroneous to pull that over.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, I disagree.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here.
Okay.
Call your sergeant down here. There's no reason for you. You saw that it's erroneous right there. Everything, run my tags, do all that stuff.
Now things escalate fast. The officer insists the stop was justified, even after admitting he can now see the plate clearly. And the driver calls it what he believes it is: an unlawful detention. Tension rises. The driver refuses consent over and over, making it crystal clear. No searches, no fishing expeditions, no ego-driven enforcement. The officer shifts tactics, claiming he needs to verify the driver is okay to drive. But wait a minute. This started as a tag visibility issue. Suddenly it's about driver fitness? That's mission creep. That's how minor stops turn into constitutional violations. The driver demands a supervisor. He calls out what he feels is harassment and intimidation. And instead of de-escalating, the officer continues pressing. This isn't about safety anymore. This is about authority being challenged on camera.
I don't consent to any reason you doing any of this. I absolutely detest everything in your being right now. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to see your driver's
Nope,
license.
don't consent. There's absolutely no reason for you to ask for that. Piss off, dude. Straight up, man. Straight up. I'm a combat veteran wounded warrior, and you have absolutely no reason. I didn't go to war for you to play Billy Badass like this. Go get your cop. Go get your sergeant. There's absolutely no reason for you to be pulling me over like this. I've been terrorized by the cops in this town, and you're doing your job to step in them shoes. I do not consent to anything. Am I free to go?
Okay, can I ask you how I'm terrorizing you?
Because you pulled me over for no reason. Am I free to go?
I pulled you over.
Am I free to go?
No, sir. I need to see your driver's license.
Nope,
and
I know.
registration,
I don't
please.
consent. Am I free to go?
No. Can I?
I don't
please-
consent. Am I free to go?
Can I ask you one question?
No, you already asked. You already done enough, man. Am I free to go? Ma'am, are you his sergeant?
Nope.
Can you get your sergeant up here?
He's in charge.
This guy is not complying. He illegally pulled me over. He wants to search and seizure me and my being, and he has absolutely no reason to. Y'all terrorists can take this elsewhere. I'm not consenting.
Okay. If your driver's license is good, I just need to verify.
There is no reason. Tell me why you need to verify that. I wasn't breaking any law. I wasn't speeding, and you can see that my truck is legitimate. Why do you need to see anything?
Okay.
You don't. Go. Let me leave. I do not consent. Let me go.
Okay. All I want to do is check that you're good to drive.
I'm good to drive.
Okay.
I do not consent. Let me go.
I don't know.
I don't consent. Let me go.
Okay.
Well, you pulled me over illegally because you could not see.
The driver's frustration boils over. He expresses past trauma involving law enforcement and accuses them of targeting and terrorizing him. Whether emotional or strategic, one thing is clear. He refuses to comply beyond what he believes is legally required. He continues repeating, "I do not consent." That phrase isn't random. It's deliberate. It's defensive. It's someone trying to protect themselves from what they believe could spiral into unlawful search and seizure. The officer keeps demanding identification. The driver keeps demanding freedom. Neither side backs down. Backup arrives, but instead of resolving the conflict, it reinforces the pressure, and the core issue remains unanswered. If the original reason for the stop no longer exists, what legal justification remains to hold him there?
The license plate in my thing. Now your story is you don't know if I'm good to drive. Dude, I don't consent. Leave. You're terrorizing me. You're absolutely terrorizing me. Am I free to go?
No.
Why not?
Free to go.
Why not?
I just need to check, see if
No,
you're good to drive.
I do not consent. I am good to drive. I was driving just fine. You pulled me over for a tag violation, not because I was erroneously driving. Dude, you can push this as far as you want to go. You're on video. You're on live uplink, live load. You had better hope, Lee Wachowski, that you are correct, because you're asking me now that I'm not good to drive my vehicle when you just said that you pulled me over because you couldn't see my tag. Am I free to go?
No, I just need to make
That's
sure your
illegal
license
search
is
and
valid.
seizure. There is absolutely no, you do not need to. There's absolutely no reason for you to. I don't consent. There's absolutely no reason.
Okay, then will you provide me with your name and date of birth so I can check?
Nope. Dude, you can run these tags. That's everything right there that you need to do, that are you legal to do, and that you can see through the window like you just said. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. It's very simple.
Get your sergeant on the line. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. Am I free to go?
No, sir. If you just let me see your driver's license.
There's no reason for you to do this, dude. Do you know who all right, I'll show you something.
I
I'm
know
not.
who you are. Okay. Are you carrying? Are there any weapons down there? I get nervous when you move your hands like that. Okay.
Take that. That's ID.
Okay.
Now you're trying to get legal, dude. Piss
I'm
off.
not trying to do anything.
Yep, you are.
But
You
check your driver's license.
Dude, that's my ID right there. Why don't you go look that up?
That is not ID.
Why don't you find out how you're going to wind up on film?
That's fine. I realize I'm on film.
Yeah,
I'm not
dude.
protesting
I do
that.
not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. I do not consent. There is no reason for you to pull me over. You said you saw it now. Now am I free to go?
No, sir.
Don't consent. Get your sergeant on the line.
Okay.
What? Get your sergeant up here. Get your sergeant up here.
They're
Get your
coming.
sergeant up here.
In the meantime, if you just let me see your driver's license and I check that you have a valid driver's license.
Now we enter the breaking point. The officer pushes again for ID. The driver challenges the shifting narrative. First the plate, now verifying his license status. The goalposts keep moving. The driver warns the officer he's being recorded live. Accountability is now public. That changes everything. The officer questions sudden hand movements, in hinting at safety concerns. The tension spikes instantly. After relentless back and forth, the driver finally throws down an ID card in frustration. Not as consent, but as defiance. Yet the officer claims it's not valid identification. The standoff continues. Repetition fills the air. I do not consent. Am I free to go? This isn't just a traffic stop anymore. This is a test of knowledge versus authority, rights versus compliance, and who will blink first.
We're recording too, bruh.
I'm okay with that.
How are you, my man?
Yeah, what's up, man?
We just got a call, man. We're just seeing what's going on.
Am I
Parked
doing
out in
it?
front of people's houses
I wasn't in front of anyone's house.
for 3 hours. That's what they call it. Look, I'm just going off what they're telling us. You know what I'm saying?
Is it illegal to park on the side of a public street?
It's not, but people are just concerned.
Yeah, but it's not illegal.
I didn't say it was illegal. But
So
what is
then-
illegal is the tint that you got on your car.
What tint?
The tint.
I don't have any tint in this car.
Purpose of recording.
I don't have any tint. What do you mean, what's the purpose?
Recording.
Are
We're
you
just checking on your
are you a
status,
public
bro.
official?
Of course I am.
So then do I have a First Amendment right to record you in the course of your duty?
Sure, but what are you
Can,
worried?
name and badge number, please?
Are you worried for your safety?
Of course. I got you two guys harassing me.
Checking on your status, bro.
I saw when you made that U-turn. You think I'm going to let you guys fabricate some sort of moving violation when I'm there? I'm not smarter than that, man. Trust me. I never let that happen. You never get the upper hand on me. I'm not breaking the law.
Okay.
Can you name and badge number?
It's right here, bro.
How do you spell that? How do you pronounce that?
See it on the thing.
How do
See?
you pronounce it?
Put it right there.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't read.
Lucio. I do not
Badge number?
245.
Are you, sir?
Right here.
How do you
252
pronounce
is the
that?
badge number.
I don't know how to read, sir.
You don't know how to pronounce walk? W-A-L-K?
Oh, that's what it says?
Okay.
I didn't know that, man. Thanks,
Yeah.
thanks for pronouncing it for me.
Sure.
Yep.
You also don't have your seatbelt on. Do you have an ID on?
I parked. I'm parked. I don't have to have my
You got your
seatbelt
tint.
on when I'm
Do you have
parked.
an ID on you, sir?
For what?
I just need to see your ID.
Nope.
Yeah, you got
Nope.
tint. And we saw you driving.
I don't have any tint.
All right, we can pull you out of the vehicle if you want.
You want to pull me out for what tint? What tint? Show me the tints. Show me the tints.
back here.
That is legal in New
Maybe
Jersey.
in New Jersey. Okay, you're good.
That is legal.
You got me on the
You
tint.
just
That's
threatened
good.
to
That's
pull me
good.
out my car?
You're good.
Wait, you just
I'm gonna
threatened to
ask
pull
you
me out
to
of my
step
car?
out. I'll just ask you to step out.
No. For what? This is not a traffic stop.
Okay, your tint's legal. That's fine. I didn't see
I didn't have any tints.
That's fine. The tint is legal on the front. That's fine.
I don't have any tints.
Okay,
You can't send me
I'm saying
tints legal when
it's
there's no
legal.
tints.
You don't have tint. Okay.
You just threatened to pull me out of the car. You
I
realize
didn't
you violated
say-
my rights. You're harassing
threaten
me.
you anything.
You did. So we can pull you out of the car.
Well, if
And you're
got
trying to
your- why are
violate
you
my
not
Fourth
complying?
Amendment right by telling me to ID.
Do you have anything? What is
Okay?
the problem?
You were the problem. Why are you harassing me? What am I doing that's wrong?
What are you sitting out here for 3 hours for? We're just
Is that
asking.
illegal? Do I have to answer people and tell them why I'm sitting?
Listen.
I don't like this guy's approach. He just
what you think-
telling me
Listen,
he's going to
listen to
pull
me,
me
though.
out
We're
of the
not trying
car.
to do. All I'm saying is, if you can just let us know why you're out here, we'll leave you
If you
alone.
think-
If you're
The
doing,
last thing I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
do.
saying?
The last thing I want to do is arrest you. Now, I don't want to do anything.
Arrest
with you.
me for
I don't
what?
want
What
anything
did
to
I
do
do
with
that's illegal?
you. I want nothing to do with you.
If I don't give you ID, will you arrest me?
No.
If
not
I
gonna
don't
listen.
answer any
You can sit
questions,
here.
will you
Listen,
arrest
can-
me?
Listen, you can sit here. I'm not going to do this. You can record all you want. I'm not going to do anything. You can sit here all you want. All right. You can sit here all you want. That's fine.
Well, listen, please don't harass me, okay? Because anything further is harassment.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
All right? And I'll...
Just when you think it's over, another encounter begins. Different setting. Same energy. Officers approach a parked vehicle after a call about someone sitting on a public street. Let's be clear. Parking on a public road is not a crime. But instead of leaving, they start probing. They claim window tint violations. The driver challenges them immediately. Show me the tint. They can't. Then comes the intimidation tactic. Step out of the vehicle. For what? No traffic stop. No visible violation. Just suspicion. The driver asserts his First Amendment right to record and demands badge numbers. The officers hesitate, then soften their tone. Suddenly, the tint is legal. Suddenly, everything is fine. Funny how fast authority retreats when someone knows the law.